Hello everyone, I'm Phoenix Tremayne, and this is going to be my daily recap of Young and Restless for Wednesday, September the 9th. Today I'll also be doing a recap for Thursday, September the 10th. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. We'll appreciate it. Now, also hit them comments and let me know if you want to see more daily recaps. I'm going to recap this week, and then I'll do it next week, and then I'll decide if this is something I should continue. Please let me know in the comment section if you want me to continue with these recaps. So on September the 9th, why do they keep sending people out of town off camera? This is really annoying. You've got Amanda off camera while she's on a whole DNA storyline. You've got Kyle off camera instead of developing his relationship with Summer. You got Lola had a whole restaurant that failed off camera. You got Lily, who just came back from being out of town, and you know, what did she do? How did it help the story? What's going on? And you even got Tessa out of town, so you can't develop the relationship between Mariah and Tessa. So, and is that the what the writers think they need to do when just keep sending people out of town and tell us what happened while they were gone, while people have relationships off camera? A soap opera is meant for people to see the lives. A daily soap, we're seeing the daily lives of these characters. We're seeing things play out. For some reason, Young and Restless has decided that we no longer need to see storylines. We just need to hear about what happened in the story. This is not a good way to start the recap because I'm pissed. So imagine if this was done right. So Sharon has found out she has had cancer, that they couldn't get it all. It's in her lymph nodes. It's spread. And my note to this was, imagine if this storyline was done right. We saw her fight like hell to get rid of cancer the first time. And just when she would normally get good news that, okay, we're moving past the storyline, it gets worse. We'd be like, oh no. But now we're like, okay, y'all doing a do-over? You're trying to do this cancer storyline, try to fix what you didn't do the first time. But then they're already doing the same things the first time that now they're doing the second time, and it makes no sense. So, Billy and Lily talk about diversity on a show that has no idea how to explore diversity and other people's point of view. Billy and Lily are having this conversation about diversity on a show that's not practicing what they preach. Diversity is more than just having characters of color on the screen. That's what extras are for. They don't do anything. They don't serve any purpose. As a major player, as a major storyline, Brighton should have taken Kristoff's place as a major male lead on the show. He's still running around like a supporting character, and he's a billionaire. And he doesn't get treated right. We don't know what's going on with him and Elena. We don't get to... A lot of people don't like Elena and Devon because with Hillary and Devon, you had this whole saga that played out that made you fall in love with them and want them to be together. Elena and Devon, the whole relationship is off camera. We see them kiss a few times every now and then, maybe once a week, they get a paycheck. So, on a show that is not doing diversity right, good Lord, what they did to the Latino community, and how can you have an episode talking about diversity where you screwed the pooch? So anyway, Summer and Nick talk about her relationship with Kyle that's happening off camera. That is so exciting, hearing about how great Summer and Kyle are and never actually get a chance to see it. Race is sent a text to everyone that her cancer diagnosis was a mixed bag. WTF. You tell somebody somebody's cancer diagnosis as a way of them not calling. Everybody's gonna call and say, "What the hell is a mixed bag cancer diagnosis?" She's either better or worse or the same. You know, a mixed bag, really? Okay, so they are a little bit, but they didn't get the... That made no sense. This is what I'm talking about, not doing this cancer storyline right, and also not portraying characters correctly, where characters not interacting. Sharon is supposed to be interacting with Faith, Mariah, even Victor. Send her a card or something. You live on the same property. You can't come with some flowers with Nikki and say, "Oh, we're so sorry this is happening to you." Something. I mean, clearly Nikki and Sharon at least have a truce now when Nikki found out she had cancer. So, Nick, where's Nick? You sent a text to everyone saying her diagnosis was a mixed bag, and that's acceptable in this new Young and Restless world. Okay, whatever. Phyllis got the money to buy out Abby, but if you saw my fall preview spoilers, it says the war between Abby and Phyllis, the hotel war between Abby and Phyllis gets worse. She said that all her paperwork is signed. Now it was really up to Abby. Clearly, Abby is not going to sign the paperwork because it said their hotel war continues. Alyssa and Chelsea. Alyssa and Chelsea. I don't care about Alyssa. I don't like Alyssa. You can boot her off the show, get rid of her, something, do a murder mystery, perfect cannon fodder. She finds out an 11-year-old accidentally killed her father, and now she's on a vendetta when even she said herself that her father was a bad man. Is this good writing or is this crap? Okay. So that's it for September 9th. What do you think in the comment section about Wednesday's episode? Let me know, because I don't know how you felt about the episode, but you can clearly see how I feel about the episode. Thanks for watching.